Okay, are we back? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Fingers crossed this time. Oh, everybody come on back. Oh my goodness. Oh, the internet is testing my patience tonight. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome. We are back. I don't even want to touch anything. So if I'm crooked, I'm crooked. So be it. Back. Hello. Well, let me tell you what all happened while we're waiting for everyone to reconnect. Hello. Welcome. So I upgraded my Wi-Fi. Everything is fabulous, right? So I thought, well, it was warm downstairs. I'm just going to turn on the ceiling fan for the dog. Well, I have a 3-switch plate on the wall, which I know I have to mark it. One of them goes to the switch that is hooked up to the TV and the internet. And I hit the wrong switch, so I knocked out the whole Wi-Fi system. Oh, no, it's my problem. So then I came on, and it wasn't connecting, so I had to go off, and I had to come on, and it knocked me off. And, well, here we are. So fingers crossed, I went into my settings. Normally I turn on the Do Not Disturb and the other settings. I have left everything on, so hopefully no one will call me during this, and hopefully we will be able to continue with this. No, nobody's blocked. Everybody just, this is a one-woman show here. Like if I had someone else here, to help me out. I'm trying to bring the comments back. Oh my gosh. Swipe till I have comments. Okay, there. I think I got the comments. Okay, so keep talking so I see that you're here. Because heck, can't play bingo if I can't see you guys. Back on. Yay. Oh. All right, let's just take a breather. Let's just breathe in and breathe out. And yeah, I'm doing the breathing here. So I did hook up a new Wi-Fi system, but, if I turn it off, it's not going to work. So, sometimes I think I was born a blonde. No offense to all my blonde friends out there, but the white hair shows it. Okay, everyone. So who all is here? Is everyone here? You can be blocked. Yes, I can block you. So first off, tomorrow is the last day of the month. And it's doing that automatic focus. And I don't know why it's doing that. But I saw it doing that. See that? Gosh, I may have to go out and come back in again. I don't know what else to do. Let me see if I put something there, if it does it. And there's my cat yelling. All right. Hopefully that's not going to be happening. It's not doing it now. Maybe it has something to do with this white thing here. All right. Okay. So tomorrow is the last day of the month. I will be closing out the host code tonight before I go to bed. No, it's doing that automatic focus, and I wonder if it has something to do with this. I could very easily remove that if that's the problem, because sometimes it doesn't like, to have something in the background that is white in color. So let's just do this for now. We'll see how it looks. Hi, Dory. Did you hear her? Okay, so I'm going to be closing that out. There will be a new host code put up for May. Now, May, you're definitely going to want to place a $35 or more order and use the May host code, because the May tutorial that I'm going to send you is all new product. All new things done with new product. So I know I had to tell you that. There's going to be a host special coming up for May. Of course, the new catalog is going to be starting next week on the 4th. Lots of things are happening. We have our demonstrator team meeting on Sunday. So if you've been wondering what this is all about and maybe you'd like to take a gander, come and be a guest at it. Kay, yes, she did meet Dory, and Aurora was welcoming paws. So let me think, what else? I don't know. Well, we're going to play bingo tonight, so I hope you all have your numbers. We'll play a couple games. I'll go over quickly when we're going to play the bingo as to the rules of the game. We do a monthly card swap, so we have a few new members, and there's always room for more members. If anyone is interested in joining that, you only are required to send one card to the person listed underneath your name. There is a private group for that, so if you're interested in that, be sure to message me. Now, you do have to use, I know I was asked a question, you have to use Stampin' Up! Products. Well, yeah, you do. Hopefully current. But we'll take retired, but I'd rather current, you know, because it helps me out too. And I started something new over on the swap group, is that anyone that sends me a card, you'll be a featured swapper, and I will put your card on the top of that Facebook page for everyone to enjoy. And there's always room for more. It does not matter if you are a customer, a demonstrator, hopefully in the US, unless, you know, whoever gets your name doesn't mind sending across the pond. We're okay with that. Hello, hello. Yes, team meetings are a lot of fun. So those of you that are on my team or on Nancy's team, because we cooperated together, the technique I'm going to show you tonight, you're getting a sneak peek, because I thought, you know what, why recreate the wheel of what I'm going to do tonight? We're going to do something a little different on Sunday. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So who is ready to get down with the alcohol, the Stampin' Blends, and some vellum? I think Carol's card is showing on the top of the swap page right now. Yes, it is. Carol's card is, because it came to me in the mail. The swap group is great, and there are beautiful cards and a lot of great ideas. And we don't sign the cards. We put a little post-it note or, you know, something like that, so that the person receiving the card can repurpose it and send it out. Yes, vellum. All right. So we're going to do something fun. Now, I know the post showed alcohol, but I couldn't find a picture with this type of alcohol. So this is, yeah, if we were on a Zoom, isopropyl alcohol, not less than 99%. So this is very important. You want to, oh gosh, and my thing is falling over here. You want to use alcohol that is as high as possible. So 99%, 90%. If you use anything less than that, the technique may not work for you. So I got this at my local drugstore when I went to pick up my my Medrol dose pack. I'm reading this. Uses: solvent for gums, shellac, essential oils. Huh. Who knew? So they didn't have this on the shelf. So I asked the tech, I said, you know, do you have like 99% or 100% alcohol? And she goes, oh, yes, we do. Here it is right here. Moonshine. Would that be the shellac or the solvent for gums? I don't know. I want to make moonshine, apple pie moonshine. The only problem is the one ingredient that I need, that's the alcohol ingredient, is not sold in the state of Pennsylvania. So road trip, perhaps. Okay, so you need that. Aurora, don't even think of going in there. Sorry. Have to reprimand the four-legged children. So we need that. Of course, we are going to need, hold on, uno momento here. Let me pull in my tray. We are going to need vodka. No, it's, is it Everclear? Everclear, I think, is what you need for the moonshine. Apple cider vinegar, Everclear. I don't know. I have to look it up again because I don't remember. But it's very easy to make. Oh, apple juice. Yes. So, Stampin' Blends. We need Stampin' Blends. Aren't they pretty? I pulled out all of the dark ones from the ones I have. Okay, I'll turn it this way so you can see. Now, how about this tray? Is this cool or what? I was in Rite Aid, and you know, I'm always checking out the dollar areas and whatnot, and they had these trays. These are made for the refrigerator, but I thought, how cool is this to put your things in, you know, organizing. And also I thought, when I do my craft shows, I can put my items in here. So you see my little ring light there. So you know, I'll be asking you your opinion as to what colors we should use. So I'm going to put that off to the side. So Stampin' Blends, 99% alcohol, and hold on a sec. Aurora. Okay. And Vellum. So I just took sheets of Vellum, and I just cut them up because I know Sunday we're going to be doing a lot of playing. So I cut them up into 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Yeah, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay. All right. The other thing you're going to need, and I pulled out everything I had. So I have our old aqua painters. I have new aqua painters. I have spritzers. Who all remembers this little doohickey thing that we used to sell? If you don't have this, you can use a drinking straw, okay? So these are all the fun things that you're going to need. All right, so we're going to be making some backgrounds. Let me get a piece of scrap. You want to put something underneath. That's why I was going to use that sheet that I had. You guessed it. What did I guess? We're making alcohol background technique. Yes, you'll see. Don't ruin the surprise if you know, because there's probably a lot of you that have never seen this. I saw this and I thought, this is something I have to share. Okay, so we're going to be making a background technique. Okay, somebody yell out, let's go with 3. Well, let's go with 1 color first. I want to show you what happens when you do 1 color first. So let's go with something nice and bright. How about we do a dark granny apple green? Now the Stampin' Blends, as you know, have 2 tips. We want to make sure we use the marker tip, okay? And what you're going to do is you're just going to, well, I can move this out of here till I'm ready, is just, you know, color on the background. Well, let's pull in another color. It's going to be kind of boring, isn't it? Well, maybe not. Okay, so you're just going to cover the background, and I'm using the side of the Stampin' Blends. I'm not using the tip. I'm going along the side and just coloring. Now you would do 2 colors, and we're going to do that, but I just want to show you, if you just, maybe you only had 1 set, you know, of Stampin' Blends, which I can't imagine anybody having 1 set. You want to do another color? Hi, Nancy. I didn't see you come in. Okay, let's do another color. Nancy says another color, so Nancy says. I was just going to do, let me just do this first one with 1 color, because maybe a lot of you don't have multiple colors. Okay, so 1 color. And don't worry, I have samples at the end to show you. So I have our spritzer. Okay, so inside here and inside all of these are alcohol. So I just took, you know, this little bottle and poured it into there. Okay, so I'm going to use a spritzer because I found this was my favorite tool. And I have my ceiling fan on, so I may have to turn that off. So I'm just going to spritz. Okay, then I don't know if you'll be able to see what's happening here, but you can pick it up and you can rotate it. You can move it around. You can also take, say you have the aqua painter, well, not that one. Let me get one with a nice tip on it. Okay, and you can do doubles on here. And because this is alcohol, this is going to dry quick. Okay, so you see what that does? It makes this really cool background. And like I said, you can pick it up and you could, you know, move that around. You can use the brush on the marker tip to move it around. So let's put this off to the side and we'll do another one. Now that won't take long to dry, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's dry. All right, let's do another one. All right, let me get another one. So let's pick some colors. It does look like marble. It is very cool. Okay, you guys need to help me. We did the Granny Apple Green. Let's pick 3 colors that coordinate together. So I need your help in choosing colors. So come on, and purple. Okay, that is not the right answer. We need colors. We need, let's see, dark, fresh freesia. How about we start with a dark, fresh freesia, which is one of our new in colors. A blue and a pink. Okay, let's go with, some of these I don't have labeled. The dark polished pink. Oh, who thought? 2 new colors, 2 new in colors. And let me see, let's pick Pale Papaya is too light. I tried that. Too light. It is in the drawer, but it's too light. Rich Razzleberry. Do I have that one? Oh, that's the dark Rococo Rose. That's too close to it. I might not have Razzleberry. You kidding? Wait, what's this one? Oh, here. Oh, that's kind of too close to the purple. That's too close. We want another color. How about we go with a dark mango melody? Oh, pumpkin would be good. The pumpkin would be good. Okay. What do you think? The melody or the pumpkin? So we'll go with these 2 colors. We're going to go with 3. So either the melody or the pumpkin pie. What do you guys think? Now, don't forget, I don't have all of the colors. Blackberry Bliss. I don't think I have that one. Is that even a color? For the Stampin' Blends. Mango. Okay, it says mango. Mango, mango. Mango, pumpkin. Melody. Melody? The mango, you mean? All right, let's go with the mango. Okay. You snooze, you lose. You got to hurry up here. This is a moving crowd. All right, so let's start off with, let's go with the mango first. And guys, this is so cool. Okay, so you're just going to take different areas and you're just going to scribble. I think I'm going to be needing a new mango soon, unless I have one in storage. Who all has like a storage area where it's like, I'm ready when that puppy runs out, I got a replacement. You can always go in and add more. You can't take away. Okay, so let's go next with the freesia. Oh, wrong tip. Okay, freesia. Oh, it's a little light. We'll see. And you guys, when we're done tonight, you're going to be pulling this out. Well, first off, hopefully you have the alcohol. Because you do need to have the higher content alcohol in order to get this to work. And if you go over a little bit, that's okay. All right, so let's do now the, this is probably my favorite color of all the new colors, the polished pink. I just love that. And like that as nail polish. And I really need to get my nails done. Oh, but I thought, why get my nails done if I can be doing stuff like this? I mean, they're going to just get wrecked, right? Then I'd be like, I wouldn't be able to be creative if I get my nails done. Because I did some gold leafing last night and I ended up with a gold finger. Gold finger. All right. Okay, that's good. Maybe a little bit darker on here. How's my hand? My hands are much better. I am drugged up on a Medrol dose pack. So any of you know about Medrol dose packs, you know that, oh, I missed an area. On a Medrol dose pack, it makes you feel like you felt in your 20s. Even if it's temporary, I'll take it. But, I mean, they're still swollen, but they're not as bad. This one is not as bad as it was. But my hands are a mess. And I'm just told that I'm an occupational hazard. So, imagine that. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring in our spritzer. So, there you go with that. It looks like a hot mess, right? And I think our green is like dried. So we go with our spritzer. Now this will make your vellum curl a little bit. Okay, so let's load it up. Now if you have a straw, you can bring your straw out. I'm going to be not wanting to blow on this, you know, the whole COVID thing. So if you take this little puffer thing, which I'm sure if you've been with Stampin' Up! For a while, you have one of these. And you can use this to blend your colors. So if you see it kind of going off the end a little bit, just blow it back in there and say, where do you think you're going? Get back in there. Now, if you don't want these veiny things, you can go in and add a little bit more color, a little bit more alcohol. But look how cool that is. You can't really see how cool it looks, I'm sure, because in person it looks better. Okay, so look at that. Now it's wet, but it's almost dry. Isn't that cool? Let's go back and let's put this off to the side. Let that dry. How neat is that, right? Let's bring this one in. So here's the one we did before. Okay, so notice with this, do you see where it, I don't know if you can see, but it kind of looks shiny? That's dry, but just where the alcohol kind of, there's a little bit, still a little wet. Where the alcohol kind of accumulated, I'm looking for my cardstock pieces. And if you hear snoring, it's not me, it's my dog. She's in here on the floor snoring. All right, I'm looking for my white cardstock underneath here. Hope that's not, come on. A whole stack of it, pre-cut. Where did I put it? Oh, there. All right. Okay. So, let me get a piece of white. I need a bigger desk here. I'll move that aside. Okay, so here's a piece of our Whisper White card stock. And what I'm going to do, see, it's going to curl up, so don't get too excited over that. I'm actually going to use our Tombow glue. I'm just going to put a little bit there. And now you can put this on either side. You can put it so the alcohol side is facing up, or you can use the back side. Okay, let me rub that from the back. I'll get my paper trimmer. Let's just trim this up. But look at how it brings it out when you layer it onto the white. Isn't that cool? All right, let's see. Let's trim this. Okay. Need a little bit more glue on there, but look at how cool that is. Okay? Isn't that neat? Let me clean this up and trim this. And the pink one should be done. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that cool? So there's another use for your Stampin' Blends. Now, if you have trouble with it curling up like that and you really don't want to use your liquid glue, you can always use your tear and tape, okay? So let me just show you. This is the side that the color was on. It's a nice, bright, and vibrant, right? If you turn it over, it's a little more subtle. It's not so bright. So you can use either side. It does look like summer. Isn't that fun? All right, so if you use the tear and tape, you probably would want to trim it first. But you know me, I do everything, you know, backwards sometimes. But, yeah. So let's try this. And press that down. Peel that off. Summer or spring, yep. Either way, but no two of them will be the same. So if you're looking, you know, you want to do something really different for a background, oops. So see, the tear and tape, you know, is a little bit easier to manage. But look at how cool that is. So you can bring your paper trimmer in. Let me just trim this up a little bit. Okay. Now, if I could find my cut pieces of cardstock that I had diligently prepared for tonight. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we bring in a piece of block, and I found it. It was over to the right, to the right, to the right. You can layer this on here. So I'm not really, well, I'm gonna do a card, but I'm really wanting to show you the technique and the different ways you can play with this technique to get different looks. So let's see, we'll have to trim our white down a little bit. Yep, okay. Sorry I'm missing all of your comments, but I hope you're enjoying this. So if you want to try this in person, you know what you have to do, right? We are having our team meeting on Sunday. And if you're wondering, what is this whole Stampin' Up thing about? We would love to have you join us and see what we do and what we're all about. You know, it's not just all about cards and selling. It's about building relationships and making friends and having fun while you do it, right? So here's our white. And then this piece on here. Let me see if I cut that. I'm just winging the cutting, you know. Okay, maybe a little bit more. If I wasn't so lazy, I would bend over the other way and get the big paper trimmer, but heck, why not just wing it? This is handmade. Okay. So I could see a little bit of that's coming up, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so let's put this card together. Let's actually make a card. Why not? Why not? Why not? But you can actually sit, you can make up a whole bunch of backgrounds. It's fun to experiment and see what colors go well together. And just have a good time. Now, if you're into scrapbooking, imagine like a big piece of basic white background and a whole sheet of vellum and doing a whole sheet. Oh my gosh, that would be beautiful. Let me get a piece for the innards. We have to cover up the innards. And these are all just pre-cut ahead of time. And I didn't cut them down. I just cut them at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, not knowing what I was doing. Which is, I know a lot of you don't work that way, but that's how I work. I don't really know what I have planned. I just do it. Okay. This will be for my inside. Now those pieces I trimmed off, if I was a little bit more careful as to how I was trimming off, you can actually put a layer of one of those cut off pieces on your inside if you wanted to. Okay. All right, look at how pretty that is. All right, so let's see. How about some butterflies? So are we all loving the butterfly bundle that soon will no longer be available? Look at that. There's a pretty butterfly. And there's a pretty butterfly. You can do that. So now you can, this is another choice to decide. Are you going to go, vertical or horizontal? Right? Well, the other one I went vertical, so let's do a horizontal. And we can do these with the butterflies. Look at how pretty they are. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're just going to put a little bit of the liquid glue right down the body of the butterfly, because we want the wings to kind of feel like they're floating. Now, these butterflies are cool in that you can do layering with them. Just snip off those little antennae, whatever you want to say it, and you can do that. You can also bring in your wink of Stella, and wink of Stella your background. Just play around with what you've got and what you can do. All right, so that's that. Where's my magic box? Okay. So it just looks like these little butterflies are just like flying off the card. Aren't they pretty? So they need something down the center. So this is my magic box of fun little doodads. And let's see, what shall I add? I have a lot of those left. Oh, those would be pretty. Ooh, the pearls would be. Okay, we gotta break it somewhere. We gotta just pick something. So these are the champagne glimmer doodaddies, whatever you want to call them. What do you call them? Champagne rhinestone basic gems. Yeah, that. All right, so we'll put one for the head. Ooh, I'm so excited. I love these. One for these. Now, don't forget the retirement list is out. So be sure to check. There's still a lot of good things to be had to add to your shopping carts. And soon they'll be gone, and then you'll be sad, and you'll have to pay top dollar on the black market for those things that you wished you would have ordered. So don't forget to take a look at that. Use my host code, then you'll get the free tutorials of 15 wonderful fun projects. I did send out to those that had already placed orders, so thank you for that. Ooh, okay, so we need a saying. So I need my other magic box. All right. And, oh, my dimensionals were there too. Okay, so this is the many messages. And yes, I stamped a lot of them. This is that stamp set where you ink it up and you get a whole sheet of different sayings. And then there's the die that goes over the top of it. And it cuts them all out in one shape, one cadoodle. I'm so happy to celebrate these moments with you. Oh, look at that. Isn't that perfect? I mean, there's just so many. So happy to hear of your exciting news. Congratulations. And I think I'm going to go with this one. And being that I found, and I put them all in these little cases, Amazon. And this way when I need a saying, I mean, pretty much everything and anything's in there. And I'm excited about that because there's another one of those coming out in a new catalog. Okay, so look how quick and simple, whoop, stuck to my finger, this card is, but look at how gorgeous. I mean, are you kidding me? Now, how about we add a little more gorge to it? We'll bring in our wink of Stella. Now, you probably should have done this ahead of time, but you know me, who does anything ahead of time? Oh, and picking up a little color there. That's okay. That just adds to it. Look at that. You probably can't really see it. Or you can do the tappy, 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 if you don't want to be bothered with coloring in. And I think I need a little more Wink of Stella. I squeeze it into the lid like this because I'm always afraid it's just going to go everywhere, which it has in the past. All right, Stella, back to your post. And then, ooh, look at that card. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. Now, if you want a little saying for the inside, you can pick one of these and put these on the inside. Happy to celebrate these moments with you. Wishing you a year of magical moments and wonderful memories. Of course. Of course. Let's stick that on the inside, and maybe we'll put a little butterfly. So if you're afraid to stamp on your inside, use these. These are already done for you. These are embossed. I embossed it with white. Use my Versamark ink, embossed with white. Don't forget your embossing buddy before we do that. If any of you are wanting me to do a little demonstration in the upcoming future with embossing, I'm more than happy to. Look at all my butterflies. Oh, I just want a little one to put on the inside, so that one will do. And no, if you're wondering that, well, no wonder why her hand hurts if she was cutting out all those things. No, I have to tell the truth. I have an electronic cutting machine that I have to do for those times when I just can't sit and do them. All right, let me make sure I have the butterfly on the right side. I'm going to use my Stampin' Blends, and I'm going to color in my butterfly. So see, they're white. You can make them any color you want. You can go ahead and take them and emboss them by dragging it into your Versamark ink pad and throwing on some embossing powder. You can always cover it in Wink of Stella. You could tri-color it. You could stick it in right into your ink pad. You could color it with your markers. My favorite is the blends because it doesn't leave any lines or any kind of marks. Look at that. Okay, well, Stella, come back out from hiding. Where did you go, honey? Not like I only have one. Should put something under this. Nah. Okay, let's go over this. Add some Stella to my butterfly and give that a moment to dry. But what do you guys think? Are you like loving this? And I'm missing all of your comments, and I apologize so much. But now look at that. And then we're going to play some bingo. So I hope you all have your numbers while you're here. Grab those numbers and get ready because we're going to play some bingo. So I'm looking into doing some changes. You know, change is good, right? Change is always scary, but change is good. So I will keep you updated as to what the final decision is. All right, let me put those colors there. All right, so there is our card. Whoop! Look at how beautiful that is. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then our inside, just as stunning. Everybody always asks, what do you do with your inside? You know, you got to do your inside. So let me show you the first one I did with the butterflies. Here's another one using different colors on the background, but pretty much doing the same thing with the butterflies. And don't even ask me what colors these were because I have no idea. I had all these blends all over my desk. And here's the inside. Here's where I told you if you're careful with cutting off and trimming, you can use a piece on the inside. So this is a hooray, it's your birthday. And I put little pearls on this one. Isn't that pretty? So there are two quick, simple cards. The backgrounds can be, I'm thinking maybe the next one we should do, part of me is like a blue and a green and something. Love the pre-made card you did. Oh, thank you. It is beautiful. Thank you. Hi, April. Welcome. I don't either. Kathy reminded me, but I don't think I make it, so I didn't post any. All right, I missed something there. Okay, and then here was the other one, all ready to create something fun with. Now this one, here's what I'm thinking with this one. we have some new dies coming out. And I know I haven't really been showing you anything because I just think that that's like mean to show you stuff that you can't get yet. But how about this beautiful tree die? Now look at this on the back of here. You know, if you just needed a quick little sympathy card or something, you know, to me, this is like a tree of life. This set of dies also comes with a little bird, and I always think of a red cardinal because I always think of my mom and dad with a red cardinal. But I mean, this is just the start of what this card could be, right? Isn't that pretty? Or you can go this way. Isn't that pretty? Okay. So, a little sneak peek for Sunday. All right. So, let me move that and my cards and this, and let's play some bingo. All right. Sorry, I just scared the dog. Let's play some bingo. Bingo. All right, does everybody have their love the tree in the background? Ooh, with the leaves to the tree. Yes. Well, you guys that are here that are going to the meeting on Sunday, yeah. Sneaky peeky. All right, time for some more tea. Get your bingo numbers ready, ladies and gentlemen, if there are any in here. My cinnamon spiced tea, my favorite. My throat's a little sore. I don't know. I was starting to feel like I was coming down with something. What they did with that tree and DSP in the catalog is gorgeous. Yes. I have my numbers. Not sure how you play. Okay. So for you newbies that are here playing for the first time, now many of you may, I'm just going to put this out there. Many of you may see other demonstrators, because I know you just don't follow me, follow other people. I do too. Where they give away huge prizes. I saw somebody where they were giving away $50 shopping spree, $75 shopping spree, $150 shopping spree. But those demos are charging you for playing bingo. They're charging you a fee. I do not charge a fee. So, of course, I'm small potatoes compared to those demos. So, my prizes are a little small. But I think that they're, you know, they're fun. I think so. And I will show you them. You want to see what the prizes are? You get to choose what you want. And I will go over the directions as to how you play. Who wants to see the prizes? Who wants to see the prizes? What numbers? So, April, you had to select your numbers beforehand in order to play. So I don't think I have, let me check the list. I don't think I have you on here. No, that's why you have to be sure to follow me. So this is prizes. I have awesome prizes. Oh, thank you. Hey, I do what I can. Okay, so I'm going through my stuff because I'm cleaning up. But these are all new. It's all new. So I have a pack of very vanilla note cards and envelopes. Okay. Now, this isn't saying I'm giving them all away, but you'll have a choice when your numbers are called to win. These are a pack of the gold cards and envelopes, because I always think if I was to win a prize, what would I want? Well, heck, I need envelopes and, you know, cardstock and all that. These are real pretty, would make some really stunning cards. Then I have a pack of the Best Dressed Designer Series paper. Real pretty pack of paper. I also have the Plaid Tidings Designer Series paper. And finally, if you missed out on this, I have the Oh So Ombre Designer Series paper. So these are the little 6x6, or you can choose the cards and envelopes in the gold. Is it gold? Gold cards and envelopes, or the very vanilla cards and envelopes. So those are the prizes. Keep that in mind, because when you win, you have to tell me what you want. So how do we play? Here's how we play. So beforehand, you all selected 5 numbers between 1 and 25. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call out numbers. So if you have number 1 and I call out number 1, in capital letters, you're going to type in B in the comments. So the next number I call, if I call the second, say I call number 2, and you have number 2, then you're going to type in capital letters B-I. So we're spelling bingo out in capital letters. So the first person that I see on my side, now you're going to see your own first before anybody else's, an FYI when you play this. And unfortunately, this is the only way that I can do it, is by what I see first. The first one I see that spells out bingo, and you have all the, the numbers that you chose and I yelled out or talked out, or whatever you want to say, you will be the winner. Okay? Does everyone understand how that works? And I have new numbers. I made up new numbers. And so let me know. Make sure, send me some hearts or smileys or something nice. Let me know that you all understand. Those of you that, may need a refresher, let me know. Okay, you all get it? You all understand? Okay, so and don't forget, you're typing in capital letters in order for me to see it, because, there may be some chit-chat in between. Understand and ready. Okay, got it. Good. Alrighty. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's play some bingo. All right. The first number is number 5. Oop, my ceiling fan's going to be blowing this puppy away. Number 5. Put something there to hold it down. Number 5. Anybody get bingo yet? No, I'm just teasing. Let me get one of these. Make sure you be able to see it. Want that to blow away. Oh, we got some bees already. Oh my goodness. Now, again, if there's 3 of you that are putting in bingo at the same time, it's going to be the first one I see. Okay? So we're only going to have 1 winner per game. All right. Okay, next number is number 2. Number 2. And if you missed out on this, then make sure you keep watching for the next time we're going to play bingo. Number 2. All right. Got some bees coming on the board. Oh my goodness, look, here's number 1. Look at, I was using 1 and 2 as an example. Oh, who knew? All right, so everybody on the board. All right, next number. Number 19. Number 19. May have to turn off that fan. Oh, we got 2 BIs. 2 BIs. 2 BIs. Number 19. And I'll verify your numbers, once you type out bingo. Not that I think you're cheating, just to make sure it's fair. Oh, we have VIN. Woo! All right. Next is number 16. So, whoop, 1 winner per game per night, unfortunately. I'm just trying to make it as fair as possible so that one person doesn't win everything. If you do get a second win, I will send you a hand stamp card. How about that? Okay, BIN. It's the most I'm seeing so far. Let me get my little notepad here. So if you win a second time, then you'll get a hand stamp card. All right, so we got 1 B for Carol. Carol's on the board. You made new numbers. They look tiny. What do you mean they look tiny? It's just that they're folded. Well, Mary, I could put you in charge next time of making new numbers. Number 12. Maybe you may need to make your screen larger. If you're looking on your phone, they're going to be tiny. They are about 1 1/4 inches. Each one is about 1 1/4 inches. Yeah, the other numbers were getting ratty. The paper looks smaller. I don't know. I just put it in the cutter and I cut. Okay, number 12. We'll put Mary in charge of everything. BING for Andrea. Mary's in charge of our monthly swap group, and we could put her in charge of cutting new numbers. We're going to put Mary to work. How about that? Woo! Speaking of new catalogs, how many of you have received your catalogs? I think I only saw Cecilia post that she got hers. I must have sent out about 25 catalogs. If you purchased from me before within the past 6 months, I automatically have them sent to you. So you should have received or are receiving your catalogs. Let me know, because if you don't get them, I have to contact Stampin' Up. I'm not bothering with retiring dies. Oh, good heavens. Number 7. I needed time. Oh, you got yours? Okay, great. Number 7. You got yours too? Okay, great. Yeah, if you ordered from me and you did not, how about we do that? If you ordered from me within the past 6 months and you did not receive one, then send me a message. This way it'll be easier. B-I-N for Kimberly. Yay. B for Lori. Lori! Hey, everybody, it's Lori's birthday today. Wish Lori some happy birthday blessings. Happy birthday. It was not planned, but April is a good month to have a birthday. My son's birthday was my mom's birthday, and it was my parents' anniversary. Unfortunately, they're no longer with me, but I still wish them happy birthday and happy anniversary in heaven. Heaven birthdays and anniversaries. Okay, next is number 15. Number 15. Number 15. Do we have anybody yet? Oh, I just saw it do that thing with the, oh, hi, Michelle. With the going in and out kind of thing. The focusing, it's focusing. Number 15. Any bingos yet? B-I for Carol. All right. All righty. Let's pick another number. We have number 11. Number 11. Oh, look at the birthday cake. I'd go for a piece of birthday cake. We always talk about food when we're here, don't we? My goodness. Number 11. I'm looking for those 5 little letters to come up. I'm focused on them. I am focused on them. Nobody? Nobody, nobody? Hope you're all paying attention. All right, so let's pick another number. We have number 23. Number 23. Anybody for number 23? The picture's looking good tonight with my new Wi-Fi. I don't even want to say, but we tried the Zoom thing, and that's what made me decide that I needed to upgrade my Wi-Fi system, and so far I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not getting those wheels of death that keep going round and round waiting for the video to continue. My 23 is trying to fly away. Oh my gosh, really? No winners? Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes 23. Come back, come back. All right, let's pick, how about this one? Nothing. Oh, free space. No. Okay, here we go. Number 14. Number 14. Heck, bingo always has a free space, doesn't it? Just kidding. Not my bingo. Number 14. Number 14. B-I-N for Kathy. B-I-N for Mary. Free space. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't get excited. Okay, next one. Number 18. Cecilia, that your first one? Good heavens. Girl, where you been? Number 18. Number 18. A lot of numbers. That 23 keeps wanting to fly away. Oh, la, 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 la. I'm not seeing no bingos yet. My goodness. I think usually this is what happens with the first game. The first game is usually like it takes forever, right? Here we come. BINs, BINs. Okay, number 25. Number 25. Number 25. That 23 just doesn't want to stay on the table. 25. BI for Linda. Bingo! Andrea! Andrea, let me check your numbers. Okay, everybody, hold the phone. She had 1, 5, 12, 19, and 25. Woo! I'm going to spill all these out and attempt to put them all back in. Congratulations. All right. Andrea, let me bring back the prizes. And I will attempt to get to the post office tomorrow after work. Don't quote me on that because you never know what's going to happen. So we have the very vanilla cards and envelopes. We have the gold cards and envelopes. We have the 3 different DSPs. We have the Best Dressed, Plaid Tidings, and Oso Ombre. What is your choice, my dear? And I lost my pen. There it is. Andrea. Of course, I picked one that's not writing. Andrea. And I know I have your address, so I remember I like the plaid paper. Okay, the plaid paper it is. Plaid Tidings. That works for the whole year through. Don't just think it's only for Christmas. It works all year. It's a great pack of paper. So I will stick your name on there. So congratulations, that is a great pack of paper. Of course, they're all great because why else would I have all these extras, right? Because I love them. Speaking of that, the May class, let me put these off to the side. The May class is going to be with the ice cream suite. So if you have that, you're already ahead of the game. It's a cute bundle of products. Be sure to get your DSP in that before it is sold out because it'll be gone soon. All right, so let's see. Let's do something else. Let's do something else. Drag all my stuff back up here. All right, let me put my cards aside that we have already done. Super fun, right? Super fun. Okay. Let's get out another piece of vellum. And so what should we do now? Happy birthday, Fran. Fran, is it your birthday too? I didn't think it was Fran's birthday. Oh, yours is tomorrow. Okay, great. Yeah, I was going to say, I knew it wasn't today. Happy early birthday, Fran. How fabulous is that? All right, let's go with another color combo. Let's go with something for those trees, right? Those trees. So I'm thinking dirt, grass, and sky. What do you think? It's a little dismal, but heck, maybe this one. Dark Bermuda Bay, perhaps? Happy early birthday, Fran, and many, many more. Boy, those two colors are very close, aren't they? Well, yeah, because they're the same. Oh, my goodness. Can you imagine? Oh, well, no wonder why. Or we have the Misty Moonlight. Who knew I have doubles in some of these? Some of my favorites. Can you add Stella to the coloring and then add the alcohol? Can you add Stella to the coloring. Oh, all right. Well, we could do that. Let's give that a shot. We'll do that. So we'll put down the markers. Put down the markers and then Stella and then the alcohol. Like the colors Night and Navy. You think Night and Navy goes good with this? And Misty Moonlight is very close to it. Instead of the Bermuda, those. Okay. All right, let's do that. All righty. So we'll go with, let's do like a horizontal thing, right? Is that, yeah, that's horizontal. I get those confused all the time. I have to think vertical blinds. They're up and down. Telling you. All right, so let's go with, like, this will be sky, right? Sky. Now, the one thing you can do with the alcohol markers is, you know, when these dry, you can go back in and make it darker if you want to. And then this will be like grass. Sky probably should come down a little more. Let's come down a little more. Yeah, a little. It won't matter. It's all going to blend. Okay, so that. Then we're using dark old olive. It's just so fun to see what the things are going to come out like. Old olive. And if you get a little bit of the blue in with the green, you'll probably just end up with black or something, you know. And then we have the dark cinnamon cider. Now, the one thing I did notice is the lighter colors don't show up as well. They're okay to use as a filler, but if you're wanting a nice, bold, dramatic look, definitely go with the dark shades. Okay. All right. So the suggestion was, after we do that, let me just put those colors there, is to do some Wink of Stella. So let me grab Stella. And the other thing is, Stella's going to kind of combine with this. All right, so we'll just go over Stella like this. And then I think I'll do some tapping. I like the tapping with the Stella because it just, oh, look what it's doing. Oh, do you see what it's doing? Can you see? Look. It's making like a bubble, like it looks like the blue looks like ocean bubbles. That's very cool. All right, so shall we spritz? Shall we paint? Shall we drop? Shall we doodle, dawdle? What do y'all think? We've already done the spritzing. Should we do some like painting? Painting the colors? Or, that looks very cool. You probably can't see the sparkle in that, but it does have sparkle. Very cool. Yeah, April, this is Vellum cardstock. Spritz, you want the spritz? Well, that was your idea for Stella. We'll do spritzing. All right. Now, the one thing you want to be careful with these spritzers is make sure that that spray part is not pointing toward you. How do I know? Well, you all know how I know. Okay, spritz. All right, so let's do some spritz. I'm just doing a little bit of spritz. But, you know, I just, you know, can't help myself. And then where's that little blowy thing? Ooh, it's sparkling. Oh, that was oh my goodness, I'm very excited. Can you all tell I'm excited? Okay, I'm going to do a little more spritzing because I want these colors to bleed a little bit and they're not bleeding enough. That ought to do it. Yeah, ooh, ooh, ooh. That reminds me of like tie-dyed jeans, you know, like tie-dyed shirts. I need some more spritz down here. Look how cool that is. Ooh. Now, if you want to get back on the paper, because it's coming off a little bit, you can do that. You could take a little tissue and dab
if you don't want those, you know, stark lines. But it's already drying, and you know why it's drying? Because my ceiling fan is on. Just realizing that. Look how cool that is. Now we can go in and do, yeah, you can still see Stella in there. She's still making her appearance. And this one is coming out. Okay. You can go in and do some more tapping with the alcohol. And it kind of makes it like bubbles. Okay. You have to know when to stop, though. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That is very cool. I don't know if you could see the shimmer in there, but you definitely could see the shimmer. So that was fun. Isn't that cool? Very cool. I know. You already said that, Sue. Okay. So let's move that aside. All right, let's do another one. Who wants to do another one? Another one. Now, here's the one thing with that. Let me grab with my cardstock. So here's just a piece of crushed curry, I think this is. So if you put that underneath, let me get a piece of white. So look at all that with the crushed curry. Or if you want a different look, look at with the white, how it makes the background so much different as opposed to the curry. Let's see what happens with a piece of black cardstock underneath. So the black even makes it more dark. Is that a word? Darker. Makes it darker. Isn't that cool? Now I can see this with the whale punch, you know, with the whales. Or my first thought was with those trees, right? So I'm kind of liking it with those colors there. Thinking that's pretty cool. So if we were to glue this down on the white, that's still a little wet. So let me turn it over. And now here's another thing to keep in mind. Now if this, which you know, it's a card, so I mean I don't really think it's going to be going through the laundry or anything. But I would think that this probably would come off. So if you're worried about that and you're doing a project where you're afraid that the color's going to come off, just use the back side of it. The back side, you know, is just as cool. Not as vibrant as the front, but just as cool, right? Okay. So that was fun. All right, so let's go ahead and let's glue this puppy down. Isn't the curry neat? Yeah. I mean, this is off the fly. You know, I didn't have any of this planned. Well, the butterfly one, of course, I had. You know, I had to have some direction where I was going to go tonight, so I had to do some playing. But doing something like this with, I'm going to turn this over so I can rub that down. But the possibilities are just endless with this type of technique. Endless. The glue doesn't show through the vellum. Nope, I'm not seeing it. You seeing it? Not seeing it. Does anybody see the glue through there? No, but I see a lot of sparkle. That was a great idea with the Wink of Stella. You ought to sign on to be a demonstrator. You have great ideas. I'm just saying, I would be very fortunate to have you on my Sweet Bee Stampers team. I think I have to go a little smaller on this. Because I want to do that black background. Okay, let's just do some choppy. Come on, get in there. It makes a weird touch to it, though. Not a weird touch. What's the word? A weird feeling to it. I guess because of the Stella on there. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe white. Whites. Ooh. Okay, so we have to trim the wig down. Well, Nancy, you'll get to play with this on Sunday because this is the I think I did that a little too much. This is the technique that we're going to be doing. So everybody coming to the team meeting on Sunday will get to play and make your own color combos. So it'll be fun to see. Oh gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, let's just see. All right. How are we on time? 8:15. You guys have anywhere to go? Am I taking up all your time? Okay, I need to trim off a little bit more of this. Don't do as I do. Have a little plan involved. I want it on the black. I don't know. Maybe I want it on the black. What do you guys think? Let's do it on the black. So if you were all here with me stamping, and we're like, oh, let's do some stamping. Okay, yeah, let's do that. This is how I would work. I'm not the type to sit and ponder over what am I going to do. I just get down and do it. But that's just my way of working. Okay. I don't know. I'm liking that. Ooh, yes. Oh, Sue, you are so good. You ought to be a demonstrator. Oh my gosh, I already am. I know. I had too much tea. Sorry. But this is who I am. Look how cool that is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When I'm just thinking. Just thinking. Hold on. I know I have this here, but I don't know if I have anything punched out already. My Whale Done cards. I do. Look. See, this is that whole whale set. Look at that if you were to do that. What else do I have here? Ooh, he looks cool. Here's some little waves. Huh. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be another card. This whole whale set. Which that paper is going too. Okay. So these little pieces that I have left. Is it straight? No, it's a little crooked. Maybe this one's better. So on the inside of the card, we can put this and have a little strip of that going right there. But I need to trim that out because it's a little off kilter. And this is going to be a little bit close for the fingers. It's okay, I'm working tomorrow and I work for orthopedic surgeons, so one less finger isn't going to make much of a difference. Glue that down a little bit. So you guys liking this technique? Are you enjoying this? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Do you like this? Hoping those are fireworks outside. There's a crazy lady up the street. When I came home from work, I was like, who in the world is yelling? Well, she was yelling. She was on her phone on her porch. I have sticky fingers. Here's the trick for sticky fingers is hand sanitizer. It gets rid of that. You do like the technique. Need to get some alcohol tomorrow. Don't forget, make sure it is the 90 or higher percentage. Ooh, look how cool that looks. Just saying. So anyhow, she was on the phone, and I don't know who she was yelling at, but I had closed my windows because it was obscenities. I mean, I was thinking, I'm kind of glad she was on the phone and not like in person with somebody, or I would have had to call the popos on her. But it was frightening. I was glad my grandsons weren't here because that would really be bad. All right, let's bring in those trees. What do you think? Let's bring in my trees. Oh, now granted, the tree's going to have to be trimmed, so probably would have been best if I went that away. I still probably could go that away. What do you guys think? Do we do horizontal or we go vertical with this card? It can go either way. I need your help. And I'm going to go get my sayings out. Are we doing vertical or horizontal with this? I think it's, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this card. Horizontal. Going this way. I'm going to lose some tree that way. Vertical is interesting. Horizontal. Horizontal. Vertical. Oh my gosh, come on you guys. Are we having all the same? Vertical, 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 horizontal, horizontal. I'm seeing vertical. Like this or like that. I'm thinking like this. Oh, look how fabulous that is. Oh, okay. Vertical it is. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to worry about, should have my silicone mat here. But we're just going to live on the edge for tonight. And my little, if I have my little birdies cut out, that'd be so cute to have a little birdie in the tree. So if I go down to the bottom here like this. Oh, so to me this is, let me get my hand sanitizer. I'm just thinking like a sympathy card maybe with this. Okay. Ain't no sunshine till she's gone. So happy to hear of your exciting news. No, it's kind of like a sad, fortunately sad. Thinking of you with sympathy and prayers. Oh, I don't like the black though. Thinking of you with sympathy and prayers. I don't know if I like the white. I think I have some, oh I do, I have some Night of Navy. Oh, the struggle. Happy anniversary. Hooray, it's your birthday. What do you guys think for saying while I'm digging through here? Digging through my mess. Your kindness means more than you could ever imagine. That's too long. So happy to hear of your great news. Congratulations. I kind of like the green. Be strong. Be brave. You got this. Yes. I love the sayings. I know, you're probably like, you should have those organized. No, no. I don't. Your kindness means more. Did I say that one? I know I have more green in here. Hoping your day is full of love, laughter, and joy. But it's like too long. Tree equals strong. Oh, all right. The be strong, be brave. You got this? What do you think? Hooray, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Congratulations. Happy anniversary. Tree is strong. Tree is strong. Okay, we could do tree is strong. Tree is strong. Okay, we'll do that. I will take that suggestion. All right, where are those dimensionals? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not even going to check arrhythmias. Okay. Oh, what's that? Okay. And you can see, I mean, these kind of cards, you don't need 10 ton of embellishments because, I mean, the background is just doing it all for you. Look at how pretty that is. Look at that. And then you open it up and you can put, you know, whatever you want to put. You could add a few little, where are those little doohickeys? Didn't put them away. No, they're here. And my take your pick tool. Oh, it's so organized. I put it away already. I mean, you could scatter a few of these around. Or you know what? It would be nice to put here. And look at, there's like a dog hair on there. And there. We could scatter a couple of them around. like there. Oh my gosh, you hear my dog snoring. There. And there. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? You guys are good. You should all be a member of my team. Okay, so that is pretty. So look at what we did so far. We did these two pretty cards. Oh my gosh, loving it. Loving it. And see, I was starting off thinking sky, grass, dirt, and look how it ended up. I mean, really, aren't they stunning? They're so vibrant. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's play more bingo. And I got to think of something to do with this one yet. Okay. All right, let's do more bingo because, you know, that's why we're here, right? Nah. You're here for more than just the bingo, right? Right. Can I hear? Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Okay. Get your numbers out. Are y'all ready? Get another sip a cup of tea. Sip a cuppa. Absolutely. I don't know how I'm going to outdo myself for next week. I'll tell you. But I will think of something. Okay, so Andrew was our last winner. Oh, you do? Thank you. Getting some great ideas. Oh, wonderful. Andrew was our last winner, so if Andrew wins again, she will be sent a hand stamped card. We'll continue to play until we get a brand new winner. Okay? Everybody good with that? All right, here we go. Numbers. It's so funny because it keeps coming up with like Carol's watching. Carol's watching. I know, Carol, you're watching. Okay, Facebook, I know. All right, number 9. Oh dear, blowing away again. Number 9. Here's my little numbers, Mary. My little blowaways. Probably should have used like a heavier paper. I just grabbed a tablet that was here and oh, we already have a B for Kathy. Okay, we'll try to move this one along quicker. Number 11. So I'm sure y'all have things to do. I got to go throw a load of laundry in. All right. We got some B's on the line. Number 5. Number 5. And I have opened up again to do in-home events. So the last one, Kathy and I were here. We had a very good time. We created some really cool cards. BI for Kathy. And the next one coming up is going to be, I believe, May 21st is the in-person one. We're going to be working with that suite with the ice cream cones and all that. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you already have that suite of products, you can come to that in-person class absolutely free. The Thursday night before that class, we will be playing around with that on here. So for those of you that aren't able to attend. Looking forward to an event in May. Wonderful. Number 12. My silica mats should be here in time for Sunday's team meeting. Okay. That's good. Well, I mean, it's not too messy. I mean, I could get a lot messier with that technique if you want to. Trust me. But it's not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, you could always flip that vellum over and put, well, not flip the vellum over, put a piece of cardstock on top of the vellum and let it absorb and peel off your cardstock and see what you have. I mean, that could be a whole other thing. You could use the silicone mats for that. Okay, I'm getting off track. I'm getting too excited here. Number 21. Oop, get back here, number 12. Where do you think you're going? Number 24. 24. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities, a lot of things you can do. You just have to, you know, sit down and play and see what you come up with. All right, next up, number 8. Number 8. All right, number 8. Okay. Number 20. Number 20. Number 20. Number 16. Number 16. Oh, I see lots of B's and BI's coming up. BIN for Linda. Yay. All right. Number 10. Number 10. All right. I'm thinking everyone's on the board now. Okay. Next up is number 21. 21. BIN for Carol. Okay. Number 25. Number 25. BIN for Sue. Number 4. BING for Linda. Oh, you only need one more. Yay! All right. BIN for Mary. Number 22. Number 22. Well, looks like I paused there for a moment. Number 22. BIN for Kathy. No bingos yet. My papers are going to fly away. They think they're butterflies. All right. Number 7. Oh my goodness. Number 7. Woo! Here, I got to turn off my ceiling fan. Hold on a sec, everyone. Hold on. Okay, I'll make it a little darker. Okay, now my numbers won't fly away. Everybody come back. BIN for Lori. All you numbers. Everybody back in the party here. All right. Number 18. Number 18. Running out of numbers, ladies. Number 13. BING for Carol. All right, we got number 17. Bingo for Linda. Okay, everybody, hold the phone. Hold the phone. We have 5. We have 9. We have 13. We have 20. And we have 25. Woo-hoo! All right. Linda is the winner. Congratulations. Let me find my pen again. My pen has run off. It has run off to the wild yonder. Oh, I don't know where that pen went. All right, Linda. All right, let me bring the prizes back in again in case, unless you already know what you want. Oh, now it's getting warm in here. Okay, Very Vanilla note cards and envelopes. The gold cards and envelopes. Or we have the Ombre Designer Series paper. Or we have the Best Dressed series paper. So, Linda, what's your fancy? Let me know what you would like as your prize. Let me know. DSP Ombre. Okay. DSP Ombre. Alrighty. We'll put that on there with your name. Over on the prize table. Let me put these in here. I have a couple samples to share with you, and then how about you guys up for one more game of bingo? So we have Andrea and Linda. We're the winners thus far. Okay. You guys want to play one more round of bingo? Okay. Just don't want to keep you if you have somewhere or something to do, somewhere to go. All right, so I'm not going to be making no more cards, but I'm going to share with you some of the other things that I've done. And gold leafing is fun, but woo, Nelly. Okay, so here is with the blues and the purples and pink. And what I did with this is after I let it dry, I put it onto a piece of Whisper White, well, basic white cardstock, and I ran it through the Painted Texture 3D embossing folder. And look at the cool design that made. Then, if you then take that design and you go across the top of it with your Versamark ink pad and your heat and stick powder, and the gold leafing, you can get this background design. So it can go from this, which is cool, to this with the gold leafing. And how fun would that be? Let me pull in a tree, only because I got these trees here, so you can kind of see what that would look like. Look at how beautiful that is. Isn't that amazing? So this is the gold leafing. It comes in a jar, well, gilded leafing, and I have mine in a container, and I use a little sponge. So just be careful with this stuff, because don't have no ceiling fans running. Isn't that pretty? And then here, like if we used one of the butterflies on this, only because I have those cut. You pull out a butterfly, you can get a little visual as to what that's going to look like with that type of background. That kind of has that, you know, that look of texture to it. Look how pretty. So that's another thing you could do, is running it through your embossing folder after you let it dry, and or embossing folder and the gilded leafing. Very pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. What else did I do? What else did I do? Here's another one where I did that blowing technique all over. So the colors really just kind of blended together on this. And I have these glued onto the white cardstock. But how cool is that to do that? And, you know, it's just fun. This was my first experiment. This is why I kind of shy away from the lighter colors. Now, this would be great for like a beach scene. I'm thinking that embossing folder with the shells. I think this would be really cool for that. But it, you know, I just think the brighter colors just definitely stand out a little bit more than the lighter ones, but they work too. And here's another one where I kind of picked it up and smooshed it together. But you'll see, I don't know if you could tell where it's kind of looks shiny, where it still looks wet, but it's just where the alcohol kind of accumulated. So, I mean, you don't have to use this whole piece. You can cut this off. So if you have a piece on the edge that you're not really a big fan of. Each one you make can speak to you and what it should become. Yeah, really. And then here's with the pinks, a little bit of green. I mean, I really love the pinks. Pinks are really cool. And a couple more cards. Oh, now here's another one. I haven't done anything with this yet because I'm still waiting to see what's going to speak to me. But just playing around with the backgrounds, just having a lot of fun doing this. Like, I mean, even the tree on there, you know, look how pretty that is. Or if you went this way with it, you know, it just really, really cool. Now this one, I took the backgrounds and I coordinated with one of our new stamp sets. And if you love punches, this stamp set has a coordinating, oh, sorry, I'm up too high, has a coordinating punch. And look how pretty that is. By taking a stamped image, coloring with the blends, I put some Wink of Stella on the flower, and real pretty, bringing in those colors that you used. And then, of course, you know, I could not do any. That is the new ribbon. That's that new pink color, which is my favorite. I could not you know, get away without doing a couple tree ones, but look how pretty that is. And then look at the inside, what I did. So if you notice, I cut the bottom part of the front off only because for some reason I was making little things out of these and the card wasn't a full card. So I just took the card front and this white piece, extended it beyond the card, and then that little piece I cut off, I put it on the inside. But you would never know, right? How cute. And one more to share with you with the greens and the blues and just a card to say hello. And then when you open it up, I put one of the little strips that I cut off going along the side here, sending a smile your way. So this one I think needs a few of those little rhinestones or some sort of little embellishments or a little bird or something in there. So yeah, but you see all the possibilities, all the things that you can do, you can create. Just sit down, play, and pull out your die cuts, your things that you already have already cut out. Real pretty, right? Do you love it? I love it. I can't wait to play more. I'm looking forward to Sunday. Well, who knows? Maybe this weekend. No, I got to get some cleaning done. My house needs cleaning. I'm looking for my hand sanitizer. Here it is. All right, let's play one more game of bingo. Everyone is unique. Yes, definitely. Now, I will be posting this up. You know, this will be posted here when we're done on my page here, and I will upload it to YouTube. So those of you that are watching the replay on YouTube, be sure to come on over to Stampin Sue Creates on Facebook and follow me. And come on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. where all the fun starts. And, well, you just never know what's going to happen. Okay, let's play one more game of bingo. And look, it still came up as Carol is watching. All right, number 14. We're going to make this a quick one. And I will post pictures on my Facebook page so you can all check them out in case, you know, there was something you wanted to see a little more up close. All right, we're starting off with Kathy with the B. B's are coming. Number 25. 25. Number 7. And if anybody needs to order any vellum, spritzers, cardstock, don't forget the current host code will be up until tonight. Tomorrow they'll, hopefully, before work I'll be able to get up a one for May. But, so a new host code will be put up. Because I don't like to wait till the last day because it just gets too crazy with Stampin' Up! And, you know, the last day of the month is not a good day to put an order in because that's when it's crazy. Number 13. And then next week will be the new catalog on May 4th, or you'll be able to order. And my suggestion is to start working on your wish list now because things have already been on back order and it's just us demos buying particular things. And if there's something that you really want to have, don't hesitate because if it goes on back order, you may have to wait a little while before you can get it. Number 10. Because there are thousands of us demonstrators and probably tens of thousands of customers all wanting things from that new catalog. And it is amazing. So those of you that got the catalog, I hope you are enjoying it and sitting down with a little snack and curling up. Probably not with a blanket, curling up with your fan or your AC going and just enjoying all the ideas in there. Number 4. And if you are thinking of becoming a part of the Stampin' Up! Family, there's going to be a special for new demonstrators starting when the new catalog begins, BI for Mary. And you'll be able to get even more free items in your starter kit. And you can choose anything you want for your starter kit. You're not select to a certain kit. It's your personalized kit made just for you. Number 24. I'd love to have you on my team. And we just have a lot of fun together. All right. So anyhow, I think those are my commercials for the night. If you're not tired of me saying them already. Number 2, BIN for Mary. I just, you know, I just like to share when there's something that you really love or you really enjoy. You just can't stop yourself from wanting to share it. B-I-N-G from Mary. Woo! This is going to be a quick game. So, number 20. So I don't want to keep it all to myself. I want everyone to be able to be a part of the Stampin' Up! Family. And if you join and you decide that it's just not for you, then just come back to me as a customer. B for Fran. All right, Kimberly, B-I-N. B-I for Carol. All right, number 9. Number 9. Alrighty. Number 21. And if you want to place an order, my website is Stampin Sue Creates .stampinup.net. You can go on there and shop till you drop. Don't forget there's a lot of items on discount too because of retiring items. You could save some money. Kimberly, B-I-N-G, yay! Number 19. But don't wait, because things have sold out already. But there's still lots of good things to be had. All right, B-I-N for Lori, B-I for Fran. Number 16. Number 16. Okay. Number 6. B-I-N for Fran. Fran's coming up from the back. She's heading to the finish line. The anticipation. B-I-N for Carol. Okay, let's move it along. We got some close ones. Number 23. Number 23. Number 23. B-I-N for Kathy. Oh, I'm nail biting. Well, I don't really bite my nails, but I'm just going to say I'm nail biting. It's that time. Number 3. It's a nail biter bingo game. Oop, that one jumped out, so I guess it's next. Number 11. Number 11. B-I-N for Sue. B-I-N-G for Fran. All right, number 17. Number 17. Number 17. Get those fingers ready. Number 1. Who's number 1? B-I-N-G for Lori. Oh my gosh, so many of you are so close. Oh my gosh. Ah. Bingo, Kimberly. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's check your numbers, girl. Let's see. She has number 1, number 2, number 7, number 13, and number 21. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yay, Kimberly. All right. Let me get my little sticky pad here. So you will have to send me a message with your snail mail address so I can get your prize out to you. And you have your choice of the Very Vanilla note cards and envelopes, the gold note cards and envelopes, or this is the Best Dressed Designer Series paper. What would you like as your prize, Kimberly? Or do you want to be called Kim, Kimberly? She's a first timer here, ladies. She's first timer. She found me. So they're always welcome to come and join in the fun. All right, just let me know which which prize you would like to have. And I will get that off to you in the mail once you PM me. Best dressed, please. Oh, wonderful. Good choice. Love, love, love this paper. The floral paper in this. Best dressed. All right. Your name is on there. You are on the prize. You know what the funny part is? Everybody picked the DSP. Isn't that funny? Nobody wants any note cards or envelopes. So note to myself, I know you all love it when I give away stamp sets too, so that I know. So I'll have to dig deep in the prize package. You should have my, I refer catalog. Oh, I do have your address? Have you ordered from me? Oh, you received it. Oh, okay. All right, then. I will check and see. Your name just isn't familiar to me, but that doesn't mean anything because, you know, my mind is like a sieve sometimes, you know. Okay. Well, that is it for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed the technique I shared. I know I did see a comment or so that, you know, they kind of knew what I was doing, but, you know, maybe you learned something new. Maybe you've been inspired to try a new technique using product you already own, or, you know, something new and fun. But the possibilities are endless with this. You will absolutely love it. You will have such a great time creating different designs, different colors, different things. So, oh, you ordered once. Okay, great. All right, then I will check my customer base. Yes, please be sure to try it and let me know how it works out for you. Let me know, you know, what did you use, what colors, what, you know, what dyes. Well, thank you, everyone. I just want to thank you so much for supporting me in my business, placing orders, coming to my Facebook Lives, participating. Don't forget, if you're not yet a member of our monthly swap group, be sure to let me know you'd like to be a member. It's a private group. Mary's in charge of that, but we will add you, and there's going to be a new theme coming up for May. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm excited to see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Now, everyone, be safe out there. Enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend, and we will see you back here again next week with something really fun. Who knows what? All right, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.